If you've ever been to a gym, looked around and asked yourself, what am I gonna do here? Then this video is for you. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Egla Narome and this is the Egla Fit channel. Here we talk about diet, we talk about consistency, we talk about proper training, proper nutrition, we talk about mental health and so much more. So before I start, make sure you hit the subscription button, make sure you hit the notification bell because there's so much more that is coming for you this year. I will try my best to stay consistent. I'll start by saying this. Nobody you see at the gym was born knowing how to use those equipment. Everyone confident at the gym you see started somewhere confused, including me. I made the decision of going to the gym, but I didn't know what I was really actually going to do there. I just wanted to go to the gym. And you have made the decision of going to the gym, maybe because you want to lose weight, maybe because you want to add weight, maybe because you just want to keep fit. I'm going to be sharing with you today what you need to know or what you need to do when you get to the gym on your first day. So on your first day, you're not going there to do everything. You're not going there to jump into all the machines. You just want to move your body. You just want to move your body for maybe 30 minutes, 40 minutes and go back home feeling refreshed, feeling like you have done something. Before I jump into a workout, this is what I'd do. I'll ensure that I have a water bottle. You don't want to go to the gym without a water bottle. Hydrating during a workout is very, very important. You also have to make sure that you have a face towel. You don't want to sweat and you have nothing to wipe yourself. You need to put something comfortable. You're not going to put on jeans to go to the gym. And you're going to choose a sneaker that is going to suit what you're going to do at the gym. Maybe I'll talk about this some other time. There are some sneakers that you cannot wear when you're going to deadlift. There are some sneakers that you cannot wear when you're going to do cardio. Okay? So you have to ensure that you have comfortable sneakers with you. Another thing I always advise people to do is eat something before you go to the gym. Whether you ate maybe 2 hours before it was a meal, or you just grabbed a snack or a bite. Mostly I'd recommend using a banana, either 1 or 2 bananas. And if you're doing a meal, there's usually a window where you need to eat before you work out, maybe 1 to 3 hours before you go into the gym. So mostly for me, I usually eat maybe 1 to 2 hours before I get into the gym, and that way I would have eaten some carbs there, protein, and maybe some fats. So ensure that you are fueled enough to go to the gym, even if it's on your first day. So on the training program, you need to ask yourself, what are your goals? What do you know about the gym? Can you train yourself, or you need a personal trainer who will help you through? Or you just need, if you have some basics, if you have some information, probably you just need an instructor who will guide you for a few days, and then you can take over on your own. It is okay to ask for help. It is very okay to ask for help. Nobody knows everything, and don't do something that will make people wonder what the hell you're doing at the gym. If you're a newbie, make sure you ask for help if you need to. And if you need a personal trainer, there are so many programs which can be tailored to your needs. If you're trying to lose weight, if you're trying to gain weight, there are programs that you can get, probably from the gym instructor, or if you need to get a personal trainer, it will be a good thing. And I always advise newbies, if you can invest in a good personal trainer, kindly do that, because there's no reason for you to spend a whole year, a whole 6 months at the gym without seeing any benefits, without seeing any progress. Ask for help, pay for it, and I'm sure if you get a good personal trainer, they will help you reach to your goals. So you have stepped into a gym on your first day. You need to warm up. Step on the treadmill, jump on the bike, or maybe do some stretches for maybe 5 to 10 minutes before you do any workout. And if you've never worked out before, I would recommend that the next thing you do, choose at least 3 workouts that are going to focus on your lower body, that are going to focus on your push, and another one that is going to focus on the pull. So For the lower body, you want something that is going to activate your full leg. For example, you can do a variation of squats, whether it can be goblet squat, it can be back squats, it can be hack squats. There are so many variations nowadays that you can choose and do, which are very safe. If you're doing just the plain squats, you can do with body weight, it is very okay, or you can use a lightweight. And for the push workouts, you can do push-ups. If you're good with the bench, you can step on the bench press machine and bench press some few reps. For the pull, you can go into that pull down machine, or you can, if you know how to do pull-ups, you can do pull-ups. That is a full body workout. You would have activated your back, you would have activated your arms, your chest, and your legs. I would say that for a first timer is enough. So what are you not supposed to do at the gym? You're not supposed to lift heavy. It is your first time. You're not competing with anyone. Do not compare yourself with somebody who has been working out for 3 years, 7 years. You're just starting your journey. You need to be patient with yourself. You need to be out there and be ready to learn and take your journey slowly. Do not set high standards for yourself that after 3 months, that after even 2 weeks, you're like, hey, I'm not seeing progress, I'm not seeing this. The gym needs a lot of patience, it needs a lot of consistency. So after your day 1, get a program that you stick to it for at least 4 to 6 weeks. Because at the gym, when you come and do random workouts, don't expect to see your results at the end of 4 weeks. And if you're not going to stay consistent, you're not going to see your results either. Your job for day 1 is to show up and leave feeling proud of yourself. Don't be afraid to ask for help if you need any. If you're starting off your fitness journey, you are in the right place. Subscribe, hit the notification bell. You can also share this video to a friend who's thinking of starting the gym. You're not alone. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.